To make this beautiful and super easy crochet slipper, we need 2 strands of a category 2 yarn and number 4mm hook. Put 2 strands together and make 1 slip knot, and after that start chaining. I'm gonna make 35 chains. Continue chaining to reach 35. After making all chains, yarn over and skip first 2 chains, go to the 3rd chain and make 1 half double crochet. Yarn over, pull up a loop, and yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook. Again, yarn over, go to the next chain and work 1 half double crochet into that. One more time, 1 half double crochet into the next chain, and then continue making half double crochets to reach the end. Row 1 is finished, and now we have 33 half double crochets in total without these beginning 2 chains. Don't count these chains as a stitch. Start row 2 with making 2 chains and turn the work to the other side, and after that make 1 half double crochet into the same stitch, the base of these 2 chains. Again, we don't count these 2 chains as a stitch, and after that make 1 half double crochet at top of each half double crochet of previous row. Continue to reach the end. At the end, make 1 half double crochet into the last stitch, and don't make any half double crochet into the 2nd chain of these 2 skipped chains. And again, we have 33 stitches without counting these beginning 2 chains. And for making next row, again, chain 2, turn the work, don't count these 2 chains as a stitch, and then make 1 half double crochet into the base of same chain 2 here, and repeat row 2. Make 1 half double crochet into each stitch to the end, and at the end make 1 half double crochet into this beginning half double crochet of previous row, and don't make any half double crochet at top of the 2nd chain of these 2 chains at the beginning of previous row. And again, we have 33 half double crochets without counting these 2 chains. And then we should repeat this row, row 2, several times to reach row 19. Now I'm at the end of row 19 and I have a rectangle, and from now on I'm gonna make the half of the stitches in next rows. Start row 20 with 2 chains and turn the work, and then make 1 half double crochet into the 1st stitch, and after that make 1 half double crochet into each of next 15 stitches. I'm gonna make 16 half double crochets only in this row and each of next rows. After making 16 half double crochets, leave next half double crochets of previous row unworked and start next row from here with making 2 chains and turn the work and make the same 16 half double crochets. Make 1 half double crochet into the base of same chain 2, and then 1 half double crochet into each of next 15 stitches to reach the end. And after that, I'm gonna work the same 16 stitches in next rows to reach row 26. Okay, now I'm at the end of row 26 and here is my work. And now I'm gonna join these 2 edges, the last row and the first row together. So I marked stitch number 16 from the beginning, and then I'm going to turn the work to the other side and put these 2 edges together and join all of these 16 stitches together. So remove the hook and insert that into this marked stitch. Remove the stitch marker and grab the yarn and pull it through. Make it chain and then go to the same loop and under 2 loops of the front stitch and join with slip stitch. Again, insert the hook into the next loop and to the front stitch from last row and join them together with slip stitch, and continue joining all of these stitches from last row and first row together. Continue to reach here. After joining all stitches together, turn the work to the other side and then make 1 chain, then make 1 single crochet into the same space, the joining space or this space between the first row and the last row, and after that make 1 decrease stitch at top of this row and the next row. Pull up a loop from the last stitch of next row and then pull a loop from the last stitch of next row and yarn over, pull through 3 loops on the hook to create 1 decrease single crochet and hide this tail through the work. Again, go to the next hole between this row and the next row and make 1 single crochet into that, and after that make 1 decrease single crochet over these 2 rows. Pull a loop from the last stitch of next row and again pull a loop from the last stitch of the next row and yarn over, pull through 3 loops and again 1 single crochet into this hole between these 2 rows. One more time. Pull a loop from next row and again pull a loop from the next row, yarn over, pull through 3 loops and then 1 single crochet into this hole between these 2 rows and continue this sequence to reach the end. Okay, I continued same pattern all around and now the last stitch should be a decrease single crochet. Make 1 slip stitch at top of beginning single crochet and start the second round with making 1 chain, 1 single crochet into the same stitch and 1 decrease single crochet over next 2 stitches. Again, 1 single crochet into the next stitch, 1 decrease single crochet over next 2 stitches, and continue this sequence to reach the end. At the end, make 1 slip stitch at top of the beginning single crochet, start the next round, the third round, with making 1 decrease single crochet over first 2 stitches. Again, go to the next 2 stitches and work 1 single crochet decrease. And continue this work until the end of the round. At the end, make 1 slip stitch at top of beginning decrease and fasten off, leaving a long tail, cut the yarn and pull that, and then I'm going to weave in this tail through the front loop of each stitch. So with a tapestry needle, weaving the tail through each front loop. Now I'm at the end, so pull this tail tightly to close the hole completely. And then grab the yarn to the back side and secure the hole with some stitches, and at the end fasten off and cut the yarn. After closing this hole at the front of the slipper, we're going to join these 2 edges of the back side of the foot. So count 9 rows from here and 9 rows from here and join these 2 spaces between row 9 and row 10 from here, and also between row 9 and row 10 from here, this space, and join them and make a chain. And after that, Go to the next row from here and the front row from here and make one slip stitch. Again, next row to the front row. And after that, go to the space after the second row and join that to the front space after the second row of the other side and make a slip stitch. Repeat the work. Next row to the front row, next row to the front row, and then next hole to the front hole, and continue to reach the end. Now here is my work, and I'm going to turn the work totally to the right side. And then make one round of single crochet around this edge. So start the work with making one chain and make one single crochet into the same space. And after that, make one single crochet at top of each half double crochet. And when I reach this side, make one single crochet at top of each row and one single crochet into the next row, and then make one single crochet into the hole between two rows here. Again, one single crochet into the next two rows, and then one single crochet into the next hole here, and continue this work until here. And after that, make one single crochet at top of each of next half double crochet of the other side to reach the end. And here is my work at the end. I hope you like this beautiful slipper and make that and enjoy that. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video and leave a comment. Have a nice day.